So currently we have some birds in here. We just stuck an old rotten dresser with some drawers, and the birds go in here and they lay their eggs. And we've got paper shreds, and sometimes we put hay in here, straw or dry grass or whatever we have. Right now it's paper shreds, but we change it out occasionally because sometimes birds get in here and leave their droppings. It's not an ideal nest box, but the birds aren't particularly picky. That said, it's time to put in some nest boxes that are better than these. I would like cleaner eggs. I would like them not to roost up here at night, which they occasionally do, and they leave their droppings. And I want like a nice, pretty, comfortable place for the hens to lay where they feel nice and cozy and they feel like it's a good spot to nest. So I've decided to let my son build them, and he's going to build them out of pallets. And I'm simply going to turn the camera over to my sons and let them film the process. So the rest of this video is completely theirs.
Hi, I'm CJ Good, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make nest boxes. Because chickens like nest boxes, and animal cruelty's bad. First step, I'm going to be using pallet boards because my dad is really cheap. Dang it! This is a pallet board. As soon as I have enough of these, we can get to the cutting. My boards are approximately 39 inches long. So I'm going to take my Sharpie marker and put a mark at every 13 inches. Now I'm going to take this board and cut it at 16 inches. So I'm going to take this piece that I cut at 16 inches. I'm going to put it to the side here and screw it into the ends of the pallet board. Now that I've screwed these in, I'm going to take this and screw in the front plate. These two boards are 16 inches long. These will go here and here at the 13-inch mark. Now I'm going to take these pieces, which are also 16 inches, and they are going to go here and screw into these for support. I cut more pieces at 16 inches, and they are going to go on top of these, and they're going to go like that, and this is going to be screwed into here for support. And same at each segment. Okay, I've done the second row of 16-inch boards, and I will do one more row, and that will be the sides of the nest boxes. Let's head to a time-lapse. Okay, that was the last one. Now I'm going to show you how to put the roof on. I cut all these boards at about 39 inches, and I'm going to lay these across the top and screw them in so that there is a slight overhang on the end. so the birds won't get on when they're in the nests. Doot, 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 doot. You know what? Hit the time lapse. For this next step, I'm going to trace around the bottom of this bucket. And I'll cut it out. Welcome back. Hi, I'm Brad Paisley. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, and I'm using a jigsaw. When I was jigsawing, I ended up with a slight problem. A piece started to break. So we're gonna be bringing in a professional who knows all about this sort of thing, and he's gonna assess the damage. I've been brought here, all the way from Australia, to assess the damage on this bird box. First of all, you know we have to do this safely, so safety first. Usually, we try to solder it, but this time I didn't bring a soldering gun, so we're just gonna take the solder and put it around it, and it should be good. Do that, Kevin. Sorry, buddy. Don't get hurt. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, that should be okay. But then we have to make sure this is nice and good. So, that should be better. And then for the last touch, I need to put some electrical adhesive on top of it. Oh, gosh. I have been a professional for over 20 years, and I know that this will hold for its entire lifetime. And if it doesn't hold, there's something very wrong with this. It just has lost its will to survive. And now I'm going to go back to Australia. Goodbye. Thank you, Stevie Stevenson, for coming all the way from Australia to help me with the assessment. If it wasn't for Mr. Stevie Stevenson, I don't know what I would have done. Wait. Before we go any farther in the video, I'd like to talk about today's sponsor, Screwdriver. Screwdriver is great for anybody who wants to screw in screws when their battery's dead on their drill. Screwdriver has helped me and changed my life over the years. Before, carpentry was just a pain in the neck every time your drill ran out of batteries. Click the link in the description below for a 10% off on your own screwdriver. Now it's time to add a perch. So I'm gonna take this piece of scrap pallet and screw it at about here for the perch. We're doing perfect, and welcome to more trick shots. Yeah! Okay, I've got this board, but since we're using pallet boards, not everything is the right size. So this is too short, so what I'm gonna have to do is take 2x4 spacers and screw them onto that. Now that I put the spacers on, I'm gonna put this perch right here and screw that son of a gun in. Thanks for watching, everybody. Here I have my finished project. As you can see, there are multiple ways to do the perch. You can do it the fancy way, or you can redneck it when you run out of wood. if you unsubscribe because you didn't like the video, but if you do, I'm definitely coming after you with my screwdriver. And until next time, may your boards never crack. I got this board that is perfect. It looks, see how good it looks? That's just amazing. Let's just put it around. It's not big enough. I have to put spacers on it.